analogy and logical deducation.
The following questions consist of 2 numbers, letters, words each that have a certain relationship with each other, followed by 4 pair of numbers, letters, words.
Select the pair which has the same relationship as the original pair of numbers, letters, words. Question 1. If shore isto sea, then which is correct? A pond isto lake, B train isto bus, croad isto ground, dfootpath isto road. Answer is D, as sea side is called shore. Similarly, roadside is called footpath. Question 2. If work isto motive, then wise is correct 1. A. Body isto mind. B. Wall isto paint. C. Body isto food. D. Petrol isto car. Answers D, as motive requires work. Similarly, car requires petrol. Question 3. If mirror isto glass. A. Music isto violin. B. Match isto matchbox. C. Shirt isto cloth. D. Air isto flow. And C. As mirror is made from glass. Similarly, shirt is made from cloth. Question 4. In each question below are given 2 statements followed by 2 conclusions numbered 1 and 2. You have to take the given 2 statements to be true even if they seem to be at variance from commonly known facts. Read the conclusion and then decide which of the given conclusions logically follows from the 2 given statements, disregarding commonly known facts. 1. Statements: all film stars are playback singers. All film directors are film stars. Conclusions: 1. All film directors are playback singers. 2. Some film stars are film directors. Only conclusion 1 follows. B. Only conclusion 2 follows. C. Either 1 or 2 follows. D. Neither I nor 2 follows. E. Both 1 and 2 follow. And Z. Since both the premises are universal and affirmative, the conclusion must be universal affirmative and should not contain the middle term. So, 1 follows. 2 is the converse of the second premise and so it also holds. Question 5. Statements: all hill stations have a sunset point. X is a hill station. Conclusions: 1. X has a sunset point. 2. Places other than hill stations do not have sunset points. Only conclusion 1 follows. B. Only conclusion 2 follows. C. Either 1 or 2 follows. D. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. E. Both 1 and 2 followed. And since both the premises are universal and affirmative, the conclusion must be universal affirmative and should not contain the middle term. So, only 1 follows. Question 6. Statements: some swords are sharp. All swords are rusty. Conclusions: 1. Some rusty things are sharp. 2. Some rusty things are not sharp. A. Only conclusion 1 follows. B. Only conclusion 2 follows. C. Either 1 or 2 follows. D. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. E. Both 1 and 2 follow. And since one premise is particular, the conclusion must be particular and should not contain the middle term. So, 1 follows. Since both the premises are affirmative, the conclusion cannot be negative. Thus, 2 does not follow.